Oh,
Say some
yeah. Sometimes you just don't know where to start, you know. What a game. What a game. There's a lot of things that we were chasing this year. A lot of things we were chasing, but the one that we wanted the most was, kind of our trademark the whole year was just trying to gain some respect, to be honest with you. The girls program is trying to catch up to where the boys are. We're extremely proud of the boys, but we want to set the standard all the way across. And so we've been trying to gain respect, the whole entire year, and I think the girls have done that. We've done things in the program for this year that's never happened before. We make it to the semifinals of the county tournament. When we win that, we go to the finals of the county tournament for the first time. We host area for the first time. We get to win our area for the first time. First time in school history we had over 20 wins. First time in school history that we advanced to the regionals. So there's a lot of things that happened throughout this year that are definitely highs, And this one stings a little bit. This one hurts, but I definitely don't want this to take away from the accomplishments that these girls have made. We have one senior, Ayana, and I hate that it ends like this for her. But if I know Ayana, she's gonna bounce back and do big things in life. Anybody got any questions?
And then girls will address this too. Talk about this. Several times late in the game, going the whole second half, where they threw at you, and you managed to come back. They made that run at the start of the second half, 14-0. You go down, you come back in time. And then it was 6 with like 4 minutes left in the game, and then get points to tie it. And then it was one of the, there were many chances that you were going to bail. You could have, but it didn't happen. So how neat was that, or how good was that you were able to at least hang in there for as long as you did when they were throwing bombs and bombs in? Go ahead, girls, you can talk about it, and Marcus, you can.
It felt good to see everybody step up and to do what our coaches told us to do. And I feel like we worked good together as a team.
I felt like we had to trust each other, and that came in when we were down. We trusted each other, and we picked each other up.
What do you think about being able to come back as many times as you did in the game?
We just running it really bad. Back to what they said, we trusted each other. What our coach told us.
Maya, can you just talk about your mindset before that three-pointer right at the end of regulation, and just take us through that?
I knew I had to take my time to make the shot in order to force it on to overtime. So I just took my time, focused, and didn't hesitate and took the shot.
Well, that's the thing though, and those kind of questions that even go hand to hand. Because this summer when a lot of people are doing schoolwork, we actually did things a little bit differently this year. We really just worked on toughness, to be honest with you. Just competing with each other and trying to get really tough, because not just in basketball, but obviously in life, adversity is going to hit you time and time again. But it's not how many times you get hit, it's how many times you get back up. And so if I need these girls would keep fighting. We've done it many times this year. We've had several games where we got down by 20 against Prattville Christian. We got down several times throughout the year. But these girls are fighters. They don't quit. And so when it was time for mine to step up and hit a shot, I knew she was going to make it, because that's how tough she is. She's tough enough to do the things that she needs to do. Unfortunately, we just ran out of gas and ran out of players there toward the end.
How much did you not play like a team that was here for the first time?
I think we started off a little shaky. We have one of our starters, Tasia. She's been sick the past couple of days, so she really can't play for us a lot tonight. So we had to put a 7th grader in the lineup and play most of the night. And so it kind of hurt us in our press a little bit. We put her in the back of the press, hoping we could do a few different things. And she made some good plays, but at times we look really young out there as well, because we are young. So no matter who we were subbing, we were always subbing a 7th or an 8th grader in. So that hurt us a little bit, but hey, you live and you learn.
Well, they've been here forever.
Yeah. But it helped us out. We had 3 games here in the county tournament. But the thing is, though, when you play at Sacred Heart, you play big-time schedules, so you have big-time environments. So when you come to a place like this, it's just another game. It means more, but the feel, the atmosphere, it's just another game.
With all the firsts that you've accomplished this year, all getting as far as you can and as young as you are, do you feel like this is like a foundation building? Are you proud of where you've come in the year?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, and that's what I was trying to tell Ayana, even in the locker room there. I hated it ended like she did, but she's leaving something behind that hopefully can continue on for years. You know, we definitely laid the foundation this year, and honestly did a little bit last year. You know, just keep building off of it. Maybe hopefully we can build off of it again.
Ayana, what's your sense of how far the program's come in your time here?
I think we really made history. Can't complain. Feel like I'm leaving behind some good girls and hope they make it.
What was it like playing in overtime, in the overtime girls, where you get to extend it, you come back for so long. Now it's really a do or die situation. You had to leave there for a little. But what was it like playing in that overtime? Just kind of speak to that, how the flow of the game went, how you all played, where you felt.
I feel like it's exciting, but you just realize that you can't slack up on any play. And it's like that the whole game, but it's more like that when you go into overtime. You just realize you gotta do everything perfect. You can't slack up at all.
How did you all play? How do you think you played in overtime?
I feel like I gave everything I got that I had.
I feel like we played good play.
Yeah, as far as overtime, you could tell we ran out of gas. You know, we had two of our starters were fouled out. That hurt us. Our other starters, we had 3 starters out in overtime. Our other starters out 6. She told us that she was feeling a little dizzy and she couldn't go anymore. We tried to let her give us a few minutes here and there. So we technically had 3 starters out in overtime. You know, our bench, considering the fact that we were fouled out and 1 couldn't go, it made us really thin. You know. But hey, you know, overtime it's like a sudden death moment. You know, that's what makes it fun. But that's why you play basketball. That's why you play sports. So you can be on the big stage like this and play in those big moments. You know, that's what makes it fun.
And at some point, you go back and this was a positive experience, but it don't feel too good right now. And that's basically the sense. Is what you leave out of here with.
It 100% hurts. You know, it 100% hurts. But if I know anything about these girls, they're gonna respond in the correct way. How's that? They're gonna wind up being winners. If that's not just in basketball, that's gonna be in life in itself, because they learn to fight back, they learn to handle adversity, and they learn to be the best people they can be at all times. Taser West. Yeah, that hurt us a lot too, because we lost the ball handler. You know, she's the one. Her and I normally help bring up when teams are pressing and different things, and their press hurt us a little bit tonight. We didn't do everything correctly on that, but it definitely hurt having the ball handler out, because we had to put a 7th grader in her spot to handle the ball, which she did well. But when she had to come out of the game because she was tired, we were in bad shape.
Was this almost going to be the miracle before mass if you were able to pull this thing off?
I mean, it had that same feeling to it. You know, it did have that same feeling. We had to bring a couple players off the bench. You know, Sierra gave us a huge lift on defense and knocked down a 3 for us. You know, so we mixed up the lineup just a little bit, and they gave us a spark. We just had to try something, and try to put a little more defense on the floor and a little more aggression, and it worked there for a while. And that's what we did in that game, you know, against Prattville Christian. It had the same feel. The only difference is we had 3 starters out in overtime, and we just ran out of gas. Anybody else?